Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be showing you how to do the perfect brow block. So first thing I'm going to need you to grab is a spoolie, and that's just going to help separate all your eyebrow hairs. Then you're going to go into your stationery kit and grab a glue stick. Don't worry, this isn't going to pull out your hairs, it's all fine. You're just going to use the glue stick just to flatten all the hairs against the surface and create a flat new surface. Once again with your spoolie, just drag that through all the glue and make sure that all your individual hairs are nice and flat. You can also use your finger just to firmly push down all the hairs, making sure they're flush to your skin. And then we dry. Make sure your hairdryer is on the cool setting, or else you're just going to be remelting your glue. Make sure your glue is dry, because if you just start adding glue on top of that, you're not going to be creating any real layers. After that, just take a wet toilet paper and rub around the outside of your eyebrow just to get rid of all that extra clumpy up glue. Clumpy up? Yeah, that's wood. Alright, next layer. This is going to take a few layers, so you must be patient. Make sure that each layer is dry in between, or else you're not going to get anywhere. Once again, taking your finger, smoothing down all the extra glue, and then we dry with layer 2, layer 3, layer 4, layer 5, layer 6, yep, layer 7, layer 8, layer 9, and layer 10. And yes, we are done. I stopped after 10 layers because that's when my eyebrow was nice and smooth, but you may need to do more or even less. Now time for color correcting. So using either a red or orange lipstick, paint, eyeshadow, anything that will just balance out the blue tones of your eyebrow hairs, you're just going to cover everywhere that you put the glue. You don't want to put it too far out over your eyebrow, because then you're going to have to spend more time trying to cover up the red and doing more color correcting, making a thicker layer. Once you've done that, you just have to wait and let it dry. Then just taking some translucent setting powder, you're just going to dab that all over the area where the lipstick is, or eyeshadow, or whatever you used. Once you are fully coated and looking all sexy like, you're just going to take a nice fluffy brush and dust off the excess around it. You don't want to have too much powder, because then when it comes to concealing and foundation, you're going to look really cakey. So make sure you just dust it off, not too hard though, because you do want some of that powder to stay and set the product underneath. Now to concealing. I used a liquid concealer just because I thought the stick would be too hard and take off the stuff underneath, so I just used a brush and my liquid concealer and put it over the same area that we've put everything else. Once that's down, you're just going to take your normal everyday foundation, and you can just put that all over your face or all over the area that you want to do, depending on what look you're doing, and just go from there. Remember when you're buffing everything out not to push too hard on the area of your eyebrow, just so you don't want to smudge all the products underneath, so just lightly buff everything down. And finally, you're just going to take your translucent setting powder one more time and just buff that over everything just to create a final finishing touch. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. When you subscribe, if you just hit that bell icon to push on post notifications, so you get a notification every time that I post. Till the next video guys, BB out.